Hi guys, Killer J here, and today is my thoughts on the Ghostbusters movie. The brand new Ghostbusters movie, my opinions on it. So personally, I did not really honestly care for this one. Why do I say this? Because there was a bunch of things, the jokes there weren't like all that great. There, like the one with the queef joke where the girl farts. Okay, it's like that pretty much sets the tone of the movie. They have like ghosts. They look like some of the ghosts there. They look like they're off a haunted, like that haunted mansion movie there. Some of their effects. The problem was with that movie. It was the jokes. How they portrayed them in. They portrayed them as all as dumb. And the characters that were the Ghostbusters. Bill Murray, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Ernie Hudson. Bill Murray wasn't even. Bill Murray was just like in that movie. Bill Murray, he was just a guy that didn't believe in ghosts. He was there for a few seconds or so, and then he gets killed off. I believe he gets killed off. He gets thrown out the window, and that's it. Pretty much him. Pretty much for Bill Murray's appearance in this movie. They also had Dan Aykroyd. He was in the taxi. You say ain't afraid of no ghosts. That's probably like the best part of that movie was Dan Aykroyd. But he was only in there for a few seconds too. At the end, they had Ernie Hudson in there. But the original Ghostbusters, they had Sigourney Weaver. She was at the credits of the movie. Basically, how did the movie like deliver? You want to ask? Personally, I did not care for it. I did not like tone of the movie because I don't know if it was about the women. It's just the jokes weren't good. There were some of the jokes about the racism and that there. One of the actors said lady thing and all that there. But the actors But they check the internet twice. They go on the computer twice in this movie. That's what the thing is. They go on the movie. They go on the computer. They go on the computer and they read comments like stuff like that about criticizing them and that there. I think the director Paul Feig, whatever his name is, I don't that movie that he did, the Ghostbusters reboot. Why was it needed? You waited too damn long to make a Ghostbusters movie. You made it when Harold Ramis passed away, which is you could have had that back. You had that before, but you have a Ghostbusters free. You have it, but it's not the movie. It's the game for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation. That's the true Ghostbusters free because it has the four actors in that there. It has those actors there in the Ghostbusters video game. I'm talking about the video game, not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the 2009 video game that came out, and that was actually very good. So, actually your true Ghostbusters there. But this movie, I did not care for it. I honestly did not care for this movie because this movie, to me, I did not like it because the fact is the jokes, the friggin' stupid, the fact that they had insult the Ghostbusters in a way, like they had Bill Murray in there just to kill him off. And that was it. Just like almost like a spit in the face for the Ghostbusters fans. They had Slimer in there, which is cool. They had the Stay Puff Marshmallow Man. He was there too. I don't care for this movie. I didn't like it because it was reasons why I didn't like it was the cast, the CG, the comedy, the fact that they insulted the Ghostbusters fans by not having the Ghostbuster characters from the movie playing their characters from the original movie. They didn't have Ernie Hudson playing his character from the Ghostbuster movie. They had him as something else. Same thing with Bill Murray. Same thing with Dan Aykroyd. Sigourney Weaver wasn't her character. I don't think she was her character at all in this movie. Same thing with the girl with the receptionist. But they had Ozzy Osbourne in there for like 5 seconds, I believe. They didn't have him in there for too long. It's like, okay, we'll put Ozzy Osbourne in there for a few seconds. Okay, he's in the movie. Movie wasn't honestly like if you're better off watching the old Ghostbuster movies, the number one and two. But personally, I did not like this movie because I just didn't care for it. I explain my reasons: the CG, the comedy, and they spit in the face of Ghostbusters fans, and the fact that they had to check the internet twice, like. And then there's the jokes along with the. She said she got everything in every crack joke with the slime in that there. It's like, okay. It's like ridiculous because the movie, I didn't care. It just. I don't know. They had the receptionist. They played the guy receptionist. They portrayed him as dumb as hell. That's why they portrayed the men in the movie. They're dumb and that there. And it's like, why was this? Like, I know why they made this movie was because it was like a simple cash in, but that's all it is. To be honest, you just like a cash in on people's childhood and that they're just. I don't think this movie. I don't think this reboot was needed. This Ghostbusters 3 movie was needed. You got the video game from 2009 with the four with Harold Ramis in it, and you got the other three actors that were in this Ghostbusters movie: Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Ernie Hudson. But you have Harold Ramis in the Ghostbusters video game. If you want a true Ghostbusters 3, just get the video game. You can probably find it fairly cheap now. You go to a pawn shop or something like that. You should pick that game up because it is a very good game. And it's actually not spitting in the face of your child. It's actually, and also the good thing about that Ghostbusters video game, you play as a rookie, and it's better than the Ghostbusters reboot movie. I did not care for this movie. I hated the shit. It was friggin' repetitive. It was just basically, they made a movie and ridiculous. I don't care for it. So that's my thoughts on it. I know it wasn't a good. I don't think this. Well, I hope you. This is just my thoughts on it. I don't know if you want to call it a review, but I didn't. I not. I do not. If you. I do not. I do not see the fact that people get that people like Eugen got shit for this for not wanting to see this movie, and it's simple as that. They don't want to see the movie because they don't like it. I don't like this movie at all because of the jokes, the comedy, the CG, how they portrayed the men in the movie, how they insulted the Ghostbuster fans in that movie with the having Bill Murray die off because, and then having Ghost that looked like something off the Haunted Mansion. Then they had a bunch of other ridiculous stuff. It just I don't know what to say about it. It just it's kind of hard to talk about because it's just painful to watch. All right, Killer J. Later on, guys. Bye.